And welcome to a Fury of Dracula community game. This is hopefully the first of the summer, and this will be a 5-player game. So, everyone, introduce yourselves.
Why don't we start with oh, you are Godalming. You already introduced yourself. Right.
Oh shit. I'm JeelSandWhich. I'm Seward.
There you
Hello.
go. I was just cutting in over you. I'm jbphilly. I'm gonna be playing the old man here. Mr. Abraham Van Helsing.
FangsofFire here with playing Mina, and
then Spencer
and
Wolf here
Dracula.
as Dracula.
Yeah.
This will
10 out of 10
definitely be very
introduction, guys. You
interesting.
nailed it. We all had this well prepared.
Perfect.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Yes, we indeed have the king as the lord for Godalming, and then we have JeelSandWhich teaching people what a balanced diet is.
Absolutely.
And then jbphilly will be distributing
We've already
the
gone
events.
the intro. You can start the game now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yep. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I called him
Okay.
Mr. Van Helsing, which is actually technically highly disrespectful. He's I believe, a professor.
He's a lawyer. He's a doctor.
He's all of it.
I don't
Well,
know. You might call him Mr. Professor. I don't know how it works in
Dr.
the
Van Helsing.
Netherlands.
I'm
Are
just
we
gonna go-
going
I'm just gonna
superhero?
go. Up
Oh,
to
yeah.
you guys.
Okay.
You gonna kick my ass into Spain, or am I going up here with my buddy?
I think
Well,
superhero has become more or less meta. So, you can start up in Vienna.
yeah, that's
Hey,
Godalming.
buddy.
what's up?
Okay, I'm gonna do London unless anybody else.
Yeah, London. Van Helsing London has stuck for ages.
Yeah, I think it's perfect.
The old man
Time
set
to
his
change the
ways.
meta.
He's afraid of change.
It's
Yeah,
time to
either
change the meta
London.
now.
I've seen Manchester occasionally though.
Yeah,
but-
Manchester, Edinburgh sometimes. But...
Would you have me do Madrid or Bordeaux?
Oh, I strongly prefer Madrid, personally.
I've seen a lot of
Madrid
success
is.
with Bordeaux, though, as well. So, honestly,
My
Yeah.
infinite wisdom.
I
And,
suppose
like,
that's
Use
Bordeaux is more when it's Seward down here rather than Mina.
Yeah,
So-
that's just asking for Dracula to start in Spain and then wreck Mina.
Yeah.
And it's weird to me because I know Pizza Wizard has obviously won the world championship with that setup, but I still just don't think it's a good. I think he's won in spite of it, just by being a really good player and not because the setup is good. But again,
shots
That's-
fired.
I mean, shots fired against the setup. Again, I think he was able
Well-
to still win, but I just don't think. I think leaving Spain open like that is just such a gift to Dracula.
Well, I'll remind you that despite you doing what was at the meta start, I gave you quite a run back then.
All right, so we've got
Where shall Spencer begin?
Also,
Something
he's
up
gonna
with-
start in 14.
Which one's 14?
I gotta turn my
Dracula.
numbers on.
Yeah, I don't know the numbers of the cities. I every number.
I'm trying to learn the names of the cities. I think it's a win-win for the game and life.
Well,
I mean,
the numbers help
man.
because it's actually numbered alphabetically.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah,
It makes so much
I
more
mean-
sense once you realize that bit.
it really
I-
does. Wow, I thought it was random nonsense.
yeah.
That's
I personally have the name of each city memorized and know where each one is by name,
That's impressive.
more than by number. Thank you. Go for that. Excellent.
yeah. I started with the physical board
Uh,
game. I know the names, but then the numbers are just kind of confusing to me. But
Right.
Yeah,
Got a fan
I-
club checking in already.
I was, well, hello, fan club. In any event, I was introduced to the game via board game. It was shown to me by a local friend of mine.
Oh, I was gonna ask how much you spent on it.
No, I don't own the board game.
I do, unfortunately.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
$140.
I managed to get it for only 100 off eBay.
It was back when the 4th edition just came out, so the price because this is in like 2016. The price for third edition was just out of control. It was 100 or more. And finally, they came out with a reprint, the fourth edition. So I just grabbed one of those for like 50 or some normal amount. Got quite a bit of mileage out of it. But now that I've discovered digital, I just haven't been playing.
It's tricky because the digital's so accessible, right? It's hard to kind of get it on the table sometimes.
It really is, but
Okay.
always a fun time.
Man, Dracula's scared. We got him on the ropes already.
Sorry, yeah.
No.
I just have to run through every possibility in my head while I'm thinking for a starting location.
That's intimidating.
Yes, Spencer always tries to map out how he's going to do his lair highway before he selects it.
It's the only way to fly.
Well, I suppose that stuff will actually make a good smoke screen. Drac?
No, it's present return. Hey, I love having those.
Okay, so the new meta is to Night Supply, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Sounds good to me.
The more you supply, the better, right?
True.
Oops! Wow, I literally almost supplied right there.
I must did too.
You almost tricked yourself into doing it.
If I don't do something real,
Okay, I just found glue ticket, folks.
Oh yeah. So if we're announcing that, I've got one too. So that's pretty awesome.
Damn.
We already got 2 glue tickets.
Is that
now.
what they're known as, the glue tickets?
Yep. Well, if you draw it when you use your horse, you have to send it to the glue factory afterwards.
I used to call them landmines, but
I thought we just put them down.
one that caught on.
Yeah, and why waste the rest of the horse? Send it to the glue factory to be used.
Heck yeah. Good use on that.
Yeah. So yeah, that's definitely very nice. Two white ones on the first night. Very good. Very good.
With games have been going lately, we're never going to see the third one, but hopefully.
You're telling me.
Excuse me, I'm going to spend the next 3 weeks drawing. I will get that ticket if you'd like it or not.
That's your only job, Mettking. Get us that damn ticket.
My
I'm
job is to
considering
draw
that
the
you're
cards.
Goldaming.
Use that privilege.
Yeah, considering that you're Goldaming and you are one of the ones that didn't find one, I think that our odds of finding the third one are pretty good.
What do you think about it? We're all different aspects of Dracula. I'm the rich part. Seward's the utility belt.
I've got band-aids.
Me is the detective part, and Van Helsing is the... I'll just call it the leadership part, because I'm not sure what best to word it as.
The old part.
Yep. Got everybody's favorite card, some garlic.
Oh yeah. So now our newest player here, JeelSandWhich. I don't think I've ever played against you. You haven't been in the community that long, right?
No, I haven't. No, probably a couple weeks now.
How did you get? Or you also somebody from the physical game originally?
So, funny enough, me and Strider,
Ooh, what's this?
it's Boatman.
Oh yeah.
We got Karen.
We searching?
Yeah, of course. What am I showing?
He's got a surprising return. Of course we're going to use it to search.
Yeah. So now I don't know. Do we want to Italy? Do we want to
Let's.
them or not?
There's too many possibilities, so pick where you think best.
Yeah.
I think I'll go with
Spencer's always fond of a central start too. I don't know. It could be anywhere.
this.
Galatz. Okay.
Okay. Galatz being over the one right next to Castle Dracula, Jeel.
Yeah, 22.
22.
22. Okay, gotcha.
Alright, Jill, you mind trading with me on your turn? So I can get you loaded up?
Sure thing.
Oh yeah, and if anybody
Yeah.
wants to trade it, it's probably early for that, but let me know.
I mean, you can start trading with us simply to see what we've found. Just to get yourself more information.
Longer.
Well, bear in mind, I'm also going to be drawing twice as fast, and I don't want to start throwing away good cards.
Yeah, no, I think Godalming should trade as soon as he has a good enough hand to want to offload, because Godalming's
Yeah,
got like.
For me personally, in terms of I always trade with Goldaming. I always have Goldaming trade the first night instead of ticketing. Just load up.
Go ahead and just
Because
take
he
everything I've
draws-
got for yourself.
I was gonna go for that.
Yeah, I'm
You
fine with
want-
that.
Okay.
Like I said, I'll get cards faster than you, so I can replace that in no time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll definitely be very interesting. Individually, we have less information. Wait, whoops. Wrong button. Found it.
Oh, are you kidding? Wow.
Game over.
Yeah.
Okay, so horses are now live if we were to have no horses. That's awesome.
To answer your question earlier, me and Strider 656 actually we started War of the Ring together, and
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I
he
didn't
asked
need
me to
learn
play.
that one.
No, you don't. He asked
I
me.
have a physical copy. I would need to learn.
Good luck. You need somebody else who's very dedicated. It's quite the. It's old,
I'm well
I like
aware.
that. I've got a copy of it too.
Okay.
but yeah, he eventually kind of he told me to try it out, and then I was like, oh well, I read the book, and I was like, okay, let me go drop $150 on it, and then I loved it. But
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
Actually-
that's the game that
I actually came with an error in it. Yeah, they gave me one too
edition
many of
did you
one
get?
layers and one too few of another.
oh yeah, that's probably more common than it should be.
Okay.
That's a game I have been really curious to try and play sometime, especially because it seems like digital games take less than an hour. But man, it does seem overwhelming to learn.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Scouts.
Oh.
Well, we know glass
So
is
it
out,
did-
so you just
We
play in
wanted to-
places you can check.
It at least was out.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you've been playing this game for a few weeks, you know the kind of the meta of where to generally check. So I'd say just check where you feel led to.
Roughly. All right, I'll pick one. You guys, as a committee, pick another, so I don't feel like a complete
Um,
dumbass.
Well, what's the one you're picking so we don't accidentally double pick?
Just pick the same one. I guess I'll check. I guess Bari.
Yeah, Bari's good.
Not a bad idea.
What about? I mean, Sofia and Valona are kind of standards. Amsterdam and Nantes. I feel like Spencer's always found like a Strasbourg or a.
Yeah. With wolf form. How about we check Leipzig? That's a
What?
fairly good crossroads spot.
Okay.
Okay, we good for Leipzig then?
I don't know. I feel
I
like
got
I'd probably
no
rather
objections.
play more like just kind of the standard ones, just to kind of know. Like an Amsterdam or a Nantes maybe, or possibly even a Hamburg. I don't know. What does everybody else think?
I'll flip a coin for Amsterdam or Leipzig.
Okay.
All right, Leipzig it is.
Okay. Bari Leipzig. Okay. Okay. Supply.
I'm not all. In truth, I'm not all that surprised, but
It's still early.
okay.
Yeah, it's up with the Scots that early.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Besides, we all know he actually went 46, Wolf to 3. He's in Athens. Because it's always Athens.
Yeah, absolutely always Athens. Yeah, Athens is definitely not off the table.
That it is not.
All right. Mettking, I'm gonna trade with you on my next turn.
Go for it.
So your pockets are kind of bulging over there.
I could definitely hand some stuff over. I'm sure you'd like some of this.
Yes, I will take that one. And I will take maybe.
Yeah, I could take your left one if you want, because I'm going to be drawing for a while.
Yeah. I'll propose this.
I'm fine with that.
Cool.
It might be, well, considering what I have, no, I'm not doing anything. I'd appreciate it, JB, if you created something, just something random-ish down to me, so that in the event we choose to use the surprising return I've got, I don't have to show
Reveal something
something
good.
random.
Yeah. That'll work.
Potentially. And I don't. So far, I haven't gotten any other events, but
Yeah.
but
We'll see what-
in the
okay,
event
but-
I do, It's just. I just think it's a good precaution potentially.
Yeah, it'll work out.
I hardly want to draw CG, or RV, and have to show it.
Or garlic.
Okay.
Like, I kind of don't mind that much if Dracula sees CG, because honestly, he usually has to play as if you have it regardless.
Yeah.
And so it's not like,
I'm true, but definitely RV is definitely not something you want him to see.
yeah. I mean, that one is like, it's common, and that's also like one that's common enough, but it's nice to have the ambiguity.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
as long as he doesn't know we have surprising return, he has to act like we do have surprising return. The moment he knows we have surprising return, he knows he's acting right.
Yeah.
Why give him that security?
But
Interesting. Alright. Go with that.
Man, we clean out the ticket pool just a little bit more.
oh yeah, scour that thing.
Yeah. And those of you who don't have white ones, work on perfecting the horse economy.
Sure thing. Okay, it's a little better.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and trade with you, Mina. And
yeah.
and then
I don't mind having that leftmost one, or possibly one of the others as well.
actually, shit. Now I forget the one. So the one that is the most obvious to give you is the one that was on the left. Or wait, I can't remember. Oh wait, are they just arranged in alphabetical order when they're in your hand?
I don't know.
I'm seeing them alphabetical. Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna give you the leftmost one, and then I can definitely give you one of the other ones. Maybe the here. I'll propose this. And then we can always do another swap if your hand starts getting full.
Well,
Feel free to counter propose if you want.
I think we should probably we need to leave both of us space. So,
yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait for now. I think.
Fine.
Much as I would like to have what you were.
Those we won't.
Much as I would like to have that, better not have to burn something.
Yeah, those cards we won't until later.
So, well, at least not pestering me, surprising return.
Somebody start doing the religious chants to summon newspapers.
Yep.
You are asking the wrong person to help with that. Yeah. I became the resilient for not finding the newspaper reports. Why do I keep getting so many good cards? I mean, I'm just getting all these riches. What am I going to do with all my riches?
Probably just share whether we are drawing horses. At least.
Got 'em.
Oh, hey. Perfect.
Zagreb. Wolf formed to Zagreb from somewhere else.
What a cheeky guy.
I might have saved that for Dawn or Dusk, so that we knew the original.
Or
well, we wouldn't know about Zagreb then, so.
That's.
I guess it would delay. Yeah, it's debatable. Definitely debatable.
It's interesting.
Does that mean what?
Professor Van Helsing, have a horse, so I could get on the move and start trying to get over there where I can give it to somebody.
Yeah,
I mean, I could definitely use one. Or if nothing else, just be able to do a trade so that I can possibly get at least one of these.
I'll keep digging for horses then.
I might just do that.
Seward can start moving. Do you want me to try to track down the first thing, or just go on the trail?
All right. Well, I'll move to the English Channel. That way I'll be on land and I can start trying to get to the horses to somebody else.
I think I'm ready to begin as well. I don't have a. I suppose I'll just say I don't have a horse, at least not yet. But that being said,
rail tickets or I guess your tickets are too good to too bad, or as the case may be, to use.
Let me know if you want me to surprisingly return for another search.
Okay, so remember he could have started in Venice. That would be a weird thing to do, but it's possible. Could have started in like Zurich or Nuremberg or Milan. Could have been Sofia. Could have been Klausenberg. Could have been Valona. Could have been.
Yeah, wolf. There are a lot of places where that can get you to Zagreb with a wolf form.
Belgrade. I feel like that's like a popular like underlooked city or overlooked city. But that's
pass.
kind of a bummer because that screams hoax. Or possibly vampire.
Well, Spencer's definitely known for being a lairist.
That's
so
also...
Layerist.
Yeah, that's an interesting profession there.
I like that one.
There are many layers to his plan.
Oof.
But up dish.
Heyo.
It's a soundboard when you need it.
Pew pew pew.
Do you guys want me to just go on Zagreb, or do you want me to actually try to find the first space just by trial and error?
Hey.
That wasn't funny.
If you feel ready to knock it out, that's good. But yeah, we do need to think about trying to disarm that presumable hoax. And there's that's really annoying because there's a lot of possibilities that
Do you want me to check a spot or two, like for instance Valona, because that could very well be.
Yeah, maybe we should check like Valona, Bucharest, Belgrade.
Check one of the worst case spots.
Yeah.
Want me to do it?
Yeah, so I would say one of either Valona, Belgrade, Bucharest. I don't really know which one of those is the most likely.
It
could be Sofia.
I'll check Valona because that's the one spot that it's the one eastern spot that's off rail line. So like I don't know if you guys have chartered carriages and such, but
I know Valona.
It just seems like the logical pick. Okay, so it's not there. Good to know. Good to know.
Yep, it's a tricky one, this Spencer.
Yeah, let me see. I know on the plus side there's only 4 Drac events in the discard just so far. Yeah, it only takes 1. Oh?
Oh,
whoa!
He's adjacent to us.
Oh! Hello!
Okay, so he's currently in
44, 38, 11, or 59.
Well, it's not 59.
Well.
So.
Okay, so well, he could have gone Munich, Nuremberg, Prague.
Yeah. I'm willing to bet he's to our left.
Get around the east is my guess.
My instinct would actually say that he's in Budapest. He, possibly start with the first thing at Klausenberg, then wolf formed over Szeged to get to Zagreb, so that he could double back.
Could be.
Or more
It's a
Belgrade.
Really convoluted route, though. Zagreb. 53, unless he hid one of those two. Escape is 28.
Regardless, Jeel, if you're adequately equipped, I would say go ahead and take a peek at Zagreb.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or if you have a horse, possibly go to Klausenberg, check it out.
Gotcha.
All right, Seward's got a horse. Love it.
Whee! Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I was off.
Well,
okay, so
he's in Budapest.
And
yep. So he's
He either has to move on to me, move on to 53, or hide.
Zagreb, Szeged, Glassenburg. Okay, so he started in either dollars to donuts. He started in either Bucharest or Sofia.
Yeah, Belgrade as well.
Yeah, I think Belgrade is
That's
Belgrade's
another possibility.
a popular sneaky thing to do.
I'll get a little bit closer, but as you know, I'm holding two of the glue tickets, so
Yeah,
I
that's
really
tough.
can't do
I think
much.
so. Oh, that's right. I forgot about your tickets. Let's wait for real. Yeah, I will try to meet you in Clermont-Ferrand, maybe. And in case I will then go to Nantes and meet there.
So, should I try to search this in case it delays me, or should I just stay?
Search while you're there.
All right.
I would just do it.
Bats or something. Oh, yeah. Well, there it is.
Saboteur.
Shoot that guy in the face.
I'll shoot that guy in the face. Fuck
Ah,
that
my
guy.
face.
All right.
Okay.
Anybody want some? Well, actually, okay. What's the event situation on the boys out east?
Um,
Kind of feeling like maybe I should give some stuff to them. Seward, your pockets have space in them, right?
I got one pocket.
Okay.
It's ready for you.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
trade with
nice.
Guldoming.
Oh, true.
Since
yeah.
you and I are going to be moving, I imagine that I imagine you're going to just supply Mettking. Yes.
Okay, so
yeah.
we'll do that.
You can see one of them you want to take off me.
I will propose the following.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. And then Mettking, tomorrow night once we have met in Nantes, you can
You're a little,
trade me,
you're a few people off.
or sorry, Jay, when we meet in Nantes, you can trade me an event, since now, having spent the surprising return, I have only the showing event.
Yeah.
So I have a bit of space, and then I trade items in the event we want to juggle things about.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Us or no?
Misdirecting where it.
It was Sega.
Well, the thing that was so thank you, I suppose.
I can live with that. I mean, I can live with that. I like one less encounter.
Yeah. Although,
Yeah, we should end
Is that
search
saying-
now.
is that a vampire that he simply chose not to rumor? I
Might
mean,
It might be. I mean, it's a vampire or it's a hoax. And yeah, it may well be a vampire. In which case we'll.
it could also be a bodyguard. So that's another one that people tend to use early.
We'll form back. I think it's a vampire. So maybe just let it go. 4 points. And like, what are our odds of finding it anyway?
With sewer delayed, it would require a sense of emergency or charred carriage from Guldoming, to Bucharest or Sofia, as we've narrowed it down to those two locations.
Oh, great. So yeah, he's only got a 1 out of 3 shot. I don't know.
He was
Or
in
actually-
Bucharest last turn, so he's only moved one space. He's either in Zagreb or
He went.
Remember,
He either went back to Sajed or hid. Yeah.
Or hit, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to take him on with Steward delayed. My hand's not perfect for fighting yet.
Yeah,
In that case, supply up.
Yeah, I'll just keep blocking the corridor. He can't leave until 2 more nights.
Yeah. Although it occurs to me that it's also possible that it's Venice, because we don't know that he came from the east to get to Wolfform to Zagreb.
For any of the like Central Europe cities, but I think he wanted a lair. Alright,
Yeah.
so
So,
he's
so
hiding?
and I'm gonna meet you in Clermont
Okay.
Ferrand.
okay. Shall I psychic scan?
Please don't.
Yeah, but I think we settled on what we were going to do.
Yeah.
Yes. both trading different types of cards.
Alright.
Well,
So,
we'll see what
Another
that's there.
question. 53 or 6 tomorrow?
Possibly neither.
He has to leave 11. He can't go to Klausenberg. He's misdirected already. He can't go to Zagreb. He's stuck there.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
I was just about to say if you have black
Okay.
cylinder.
He did not
Yeah,
hide,
might as well check
so-
Okay, so that was not a hide. So he's like in 50. Nice,
So he has to be 53
nice
now.
work, Jeel.
Thank you.
Yeah,
For now, for now. Uh,
Well, is there anything here that you'd like? I feel like both of these can kind of stay where they are if need be, but
I think considering that, I mean that depends. Are you going to be trading me that horse?
well, yeah, definitely.
Okay, in that case, I would say that the second one would be better for me to have
Sure.
than
Yeah,
the first.
Yeah.
Yeah. If that's a vampire, he gets his wolf form back and then moves.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
feeling.
I forgot about that change.
Okay, yeah, and then now you can trade some items, if for no other reason so you can see the rest of my hand. Okay, so I'll be wanting that, and that. I think that under the or how about this?
That looks good to me. The only thing I might propose is that the one that's on your right-hand card and my right-hand card, possibly we could switch those.
I thought about that, but
yeah, I guess
that would
really know who's gonna. Actually, yeah, no, it makes more sense. It makes more sense for you too, because I don't have the Well, anyway, I won't say anything else, but yeah, that's good.
and then I show the horse. Pardon my creaky chair. Alright. What was it?
It was a hoax.
It was a hoax.
Alright.
And well, he's got 5 options. So chances are smaller that there's something brilliant. But
Even one Dracula card is scary enough.
Really heightens the drama, though. That's what's important.
okay, but since it wasn't a vampire, he doesn't have wolf form. So
Yes.
he is either going to be he's either going to be hiding or going to Belgrade.
Yeah, which I'm a fan of.
If someone has a renewed vigor, it might actually be worth using that to jump on.
Yeah. I'm
Almost guaranteed jump on him 2v1.
Yep. Yeah, there's an RV or even better, a RV and speed telegraph.
Yeah, because then first Jill could check 6, see whether he hit or not. But that's of course if we have the necessary stuff.
Yeah, I'm well enough equipped to fight.
Me too.
This one's a thinker for Dracula for sure.
Yep.
But
This
yeah,
is where the game gets
Yeah,
played.
It would
I
appear
have
that
an
there is
idea
no.
where I am.
Yeah, there is no. So that says that there wasn't anything obvious for him to do.
Alright.
For like there, or if there were things like unearthly swiftness, etc., there was more than one of them. So he had to choose between them.
Alright,
My
so
feeling is
should I
he
just go
probably
it all
hit
in and try and go for him, or...
well, my feeling is he probably hit on Szeged because then he can go to Zagreb next turn and have at least a double lair. So I think
Yes, so I would say go Silent Zagreb,
Actually, yeah,
instead.
on Zagreb is not a terrible idea.
All right, go 53.
Yeah.
No, 59 is
I can go
Zagreb.
53.
Well,
No, that'd be a bad idea because if he hid it, and then then we'd have one-on-one on our hands
Okay.
with 2 encounters. And I don't, good as Seward is at surviving, that's not the best of ideas.
So we go to 6 to Belgrade,
6,
and then that way
yeah.
both possible moves are blocked because he still can't misdirect.
Right.
all right,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna go 6.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
okay, that's not. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't. That's 3 train spaces, not 2, so I have to do that.
Right, but I was thinking
Yep,
that
there he
you
is.
would go to... Oh, he's in 6. Holy shit.
Well,
Yeah,
that's annoying.
okay.
Cool. If you want to do.
He has graciously not ambushed me. What a gentleman.
I'm coming, buddy.
Would be a
Back
fog.
me up, bro.
Uh,
Oh, it's a fog. Let's look at that.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
yeah.
There's no fog.
Oh, it's not that foggy.
done.
Well,
High
Well
five,
done.
Jill.
Get a Marseille then, so I can start railing myself across bit by bit.
No fog will get in the way of our friendship.
And yeah, Mina, hop up on that horse, giddy up.
Giddy up.
Indeed.
Hi ho, Silver, away. Yep. You want me to just go all in on the fight? JB?
Yes, I think you should.
Alright. Cards on the table.
Do it.
Oh shit.
Lucy's revenge and a planned ambush.
Yeah, man.
Should have
Okay,
tried
this
to
is gonna
fog
be.
the calming.
I told you.
Chance.
Oh, double
Oh,
planned
both of-
ambush.
This is very planned.
Yes.
Wow.
We were hiding under the bed.
All right, boys.
I'm not sure if you've heard this too about planned ambush in general. Start with something like dodge with dodge, punch, or escape.
Yep.
So that way you give Minuet all the information.
Ow, he's gonna
Okay.
look at you.
Don't look at me.
Do you have any eye drops for him?
No. I have a fat one, not a heavenly one.
Look deep into your fist.
Yeah, that is definitely one of the better things you can do with do versus planned ambush.
Oh, don't worry, Dracula. I've got some eye drops for you.
Hit him with the cookie.
Yeah, I figured that was coming.
Yeah. Well, and we do have to keep in mind that he can escape with that next round.
You got Lucy's.
Yeah,
Yep.
not quite.
True. True. So, man, will this just end up being a short game?
Oh,
It might. It might. Ooh.
Okay.
yeah,
you broke my gun.
worse things have happened.
Yeah, it's okay.
Boom.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Even if
thought
he
you
gets
might
out
come
of it.
after me.
Another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just punched and Ori spent a host. Makes
Alright.
sense.
Apparently, we're just gonna beat Dracula to death the old-fashioned way.
Cheeks are a little sore.
Well, fisticuffs. Wow.
My other gun.
Wow, he just got everything. Jeez. Hope
You
those-
Seward, what do you expect?
Apparently they're made of plywood.
Okay, finally.
Ouch.
Non-punch damage that's land. Oh, well, and Heavenly Host.
If you can get Informer damage, you can prevent him wolf forming next turn.
Gotta watch Seward's HP, though. Ooh, what's he got? Ooh, that's too bad.
Okay. Yeah, he's now in one claw equals death range.
Nice, nice, nice.
Double knife. Interesting.
Like I said, I wasn't prepared, and then I got the second knife.
Yeah.
At least your knives will live on. I look at my scraps of wood on the floor.
And
There's the
claw.
claw.
Not a shock.
There's the dodge. He's down to
All
2
right.
hit points.
This is, yeah.
So he can still wolf form, but
Pretty gosh darn well for us.
he's not gonna have fun for
Honestly,
a while.
I'm just grateful I survived that.
Yeah, those guys were packing heat. For Warren, double planned ambush and Lucy and double knife. Jeez.
Alright. Yeah, and now I'm back to full health.
Love it.
Should I bust open the CG you gave me?
If you have it.
Is there any event trading that anybody feels? Well, mainly you, Seward, because you're the only one with events that I don't even know what they are.
Oh, I only have one left. It's a cylinder.
Oh, of course. I did know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will just go right ahead and. Well, actually, okay. No, I'll just... I was gonna say maybe tickets, but I think it's better to leave the horse economy good.
Wolves. Okay, that's not.
All right.
Oh.
Well, you already know I have them, so.
Yeah, I'm just hoping the sewer doesn't have any other weapons.
Yep.
Ouch.
But he lived.
Look at that face.
Yeah. Definitely isn't ready to go into another fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dracula held his own insofar as he held the hunters off from attacking him too easily. And he's got an event. I am very curious what event that might be.
Yep, he went to Dracula. That's Castle.
okay.
Figured that.
Yeah,
Sure.
I felt like I kind of needed that after that fight.
Yeah.
Got a little spa day.
Yeah, you,
Spa night. Sure. All right, no unearthly swiftness, at least not yet.
Alright.
I
But
personally think that this early in the game, that's just a mistake. You're better off. I mean, you saw what I did versus Scott's Sword. Sorry for bringing it up, Scott's Sword. I know that was painful for you. I ended up doing better by going for maximum obfuscation. Keep him guessing.
pretty bad position regardless. I would say, I mean, Godalming, if you can hang out in Bucharest, that'll block him from trying to exit by
Actually-
Galat. He won't be able to go to Klausenberg
I was
yet.
thinking I go to Bucharest because I need a kind of supply.
Oh, sure. Well, I guess they both kind of
I
do.
have an
Godalming
idea, actually.
is not in a horrible spot.
Van Helsing, do you still have that card you took from me earlier?
I believe so. Well, it's not a card that. Oh, I see. No.
Okay, then.
Yeah. But
Well-
I'm thinking go to Klausenberg so he can't misdirect out that way. He has to either hide or go to Galatz.
oh, right, yeah, because he can misdirect next turn. Yeah, I would say, yeah, Godalming camps in Klausenberg. Sewer goes to Bucharest. That's kind of hemming him in pretty nicely.
Works for me.
And then, yeah, that's a good point, Mettking.
Then I'll come in to clear the trail.
All right, I will supply. I mean, I'm gonna trade with you events tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, the deck's not perfect, unfortunately. Though we still
No,
have to
it's
worry
not.
about Dracula's card.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've ruled out Wild Horses, Custom Search,
It's not
and
in-
quite a few.
No, actually, it could be enraged because nobody ever canceled anything. So, could still be enraged. Could be a movement, or no, yeah, a lot of the movement affecting ones have not.
There was one cancel at the very beginning with the planned ambush punch,
Alright, there we go. Okay, my tickets are good.
Oh, you're right. It's not enraged. Good.
so there's no enraged.
Nice. Okay, Mina, here comes a trade request. I will take that if you don't mind, and maybe I'll just give you this.
So,
I think that there's something slightly better.
What's up? Yeah, I was thinking of this making it easier to. Yeah, I suppose it isn't. Yeah, I suppose it's fine.
gonna need to clear out Budapest, so.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Because the only real scary thing right now is if that's a vampire and it goes off. He'll get his wolf form back to enable us to just walk out of.
If he
Yeah.
drawed if he drawed seduction, wouldn't that just kill Mina?
Yes. Yeah, so actually, yeah, Mina does have to be very careful of searching now that we think about it. Because that flat out kills her.
Yeah, good
Oh,
good point.
I could wax cylinder it.
Well, you'd have to wax cylinder both of them, unfortunately.
Yeah.
For it to be completely safe.
I
Yeah.
forgot you can feed to stay still one more turn.
I'm just gonna go ahead and supply. Sure. Okay, that's a cool card. Let's see.
Let's.
Actually, how well equipped are you?
I have good. I have reasonably good stuff.
Reasonably good stuff to kill Drac?
Not single-handedly for sure,
Well.
but
Well, you've got backup right here.
yeah,
He's gotten decently well healed from his feeding. Back to
yeah.
9.
Yeah, I kind of like attacking more than possibly killing Mina with a search, personally. Because he can only go to Galatz right now. Or Dark Call. One fog's already gone.
Or he hides.
Right. Okay, so I think that...
And then if this is a vampire, then I just die.
Yeah, that's what
If
I'm
he has
not...
seduction. So
Okay, I think that maybe I should do it this way. Okay, I will take that, and I will give you this, and we will call that good. Unless you object.
I wish I had more to give, but
No, it's fine. I think the more important thing was what I gave you.
So should I search it, or should we just try to go in for the kill?
I don't like the idea of Mina committing suicide right here.
I mean, I can horse over and search it next turn if we want it gone, because you have horses.
Yeah, that too. I can't kill Seward anymore in his current state.
well,
I'm not the best equipped, but it's better than you dying.
really wishing Drew.
I mean, The other way, so the argument for searching is that what are the odds he got seduction in that 5 cards? What are the odds he picked seduction, and that it's a vampire? But the downside risk is pretty substantial. We lose a horde.
Yeah. Seduction. I think Mina was like all the way Western Europe when that hoax went off.
Yeah, but I mean it's just a good card in general.
Yeah.
I don't know.
it depends on what his alternative options were.
Yeah, we just don't know.
And on top of that, you know what? Not worth it.
Yeah,
and I'll tell you why. You recall that I'm holding on to 2 of the white ones, and now that we lose tickets too, no, we can't. We can't risk that.
Agreed. I support this decision.
If nothing else, Goldaming, you and I can switch spots. Switch. I take up your post while you deal with it.
Well, he knows exactly what I have, so if it's a fighting vampire, it's gonna be a hard fight for me.
Double knife. Well,
do we just rush headfirst into Galatz now and forget about the trail completely?
I'll give him that. Could be a hide.
Oh, he layered in here now, so
I can hide on the castle.
yeah, he layered Klausenberg.
Okay. Yeah, I've got to hide in the castle. I mean, I suppose Seward could wax Cylinder, but then Godalming can't attack.
Yeah. I can either go to 22 and go all in, hoping it works, or.
Well, I kind of feel like maybe.
Here's what I propose. You go to 22, then if he's not there, I can slip into 28. Yes, I'll get ambushed by something or another, but it won't be. But I have my doubts that it'll be a vampire, and since it'll be an ambush, seduction won't take effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
right, I'll go for Galatz. Fingers crossed.
Balls up.
I trust you.
Okay.
All right.
New vamp.
All right.
New vampire.
Now the game begins.
You got this.
I chose poorly.
Well.
It's not the biggest deal.
Yeah.
This is a very... that's a standard sort of thing for a vampire ambush. So.
Yeah, but does he go against the norm because it's standard?
Ooh.
Called that one though.
Oh.
Got him.
As
Those
I said,
fists
this
are
is
still
where the
red.
game gets played.
Fists are doing a lot of work this
Yeah,
game.
those fists are wrapped up like Bruce Lee, blood oozing through. Still putting in work.
Ah, man. They always do seem to have double mesmerize.
Yep.
It's very seductive.
We've taken 0 damage.
Yes, but considering that this is a guardian of his current location, it's doing a very poor job of not doing you any damage.
Yeah.
The unfortunate thing is that Seward has to run in, and he can't really guarantee not taking
Also, I'm equipped like shit.
4 damage. Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Maybe just kind of hang where he is.
Ah, it.
Man. Double mesmerize, double plotting. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
This one crafty little fella.
Still just 2 damage, so not a horrible outcome.
You know, considering that at one point... What if we actually wait a day? Because after this, he will either have to lay down the high card face up, Dark Hall, or...
No. Bad.
Wow.
Bad vampire.
Why did you say those, dude? Why did
Stab it in the teeth.
I honestly expect you to go escape.
But you could have canceled. Okay.
Because I'm gonna dodge this next turn and I can't take damage. The fight's over either way.
He still has the plotting up.
Oh no, I can cancel with the plot.
Yeah.
That was the other reason.
You got greedy and you were hoping for 4 damage, huh?
Yeah.
That's my biggest mistake as Dracula. Real big greedy.
Yeah.
I try to do.
Well, I dealt 3 damage and took 2, so I'd say that was a pretty good win for me.
But yeah, I think maybe Mina I think Seward maybe can stay where he is. Mina then can.
Yeah, I can go to Klausenberg and then Goldaming, do your thing.
Now, the only issue is if Budapest is a vampire, then he can wolf form out. But still not in a great position.
I mean, he'll still be right next to one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we can live with that, personally.
Alright, I'll stay put, because I need stuff anyway.
Yeah, dude.
I'd say supply.
I just picked up horses.
Nice.
Perfect.
Well,
I
not
need
nice.
horses.
Not nice.
Okay, so I could start moving over there. I can get over there relatively quickly. But I can also stay put in supply. What do people think?
You're kind of full on events right now, so I would say get a little bit closer.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
And then, yeah,
Closing it.
I'm obviously gonna get ambushed by something or another. What do you got?
Ooh.
Oh,
Hey, could be worse.
well that definitely is annoying, because now he can go back to Klausenberg without provoking a dawn combat.
Yeah, should I push the button? jbphilly?
Oh,
I think so.
I think you should.
Yeah, alright.
That's why I didn't join the fray.
Yep. Alright, Dracula, here comes the steel chair.
Wham! Right in the dome.
Tackle him out of a window.
Yeah, I need to get that key hit point back, unfortunately.
All right, now Seward, you're getting back to close to full health here.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
now I trade with people, but again, I don't really know if there's a. Oh, actually, okay, so no. I don't think I need to trade with Mina. Maybe I'll offload some events onto somebody with room in their pockets.
I have room.
I have-
Godalming has lots of room.
Yeah.
I have space for one, and I'll be delayed a day.
Yeah, no, I think okay, yeah. Cool. Why don't we do this? Just to each have a spot in our pockets.
Works for me.
Yeah. I imagine that he's gonna bat me into the castle and then ambush me with whatever's there.
Could drop you on the vampire too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because then he doesn't have to give us information about what's in the castle. Let's see. Oh, castle it is. Hey, look at that.
Whoops.
Nice. Yeah, I had been thinking it would be good to give that to Seward in case he wanted to rush into a vampire ambush to attack Drac, but I'm glad that we left it where it was.
Good call.
Alright, and what was that layer? It was a spy.
Nasty, and I bet you know who's going to put that on.
Do it to Seward.
Me, eh? Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
God,
he-
he totally
yeah,
should spy
he-
on me.
Well, he knows that I have both my tickets are white ones, so
And there
True.
goes the last knife.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, so good news, he can only go to 28 if he wants to keep running.
Oh!
Never mind, unearthly
oh.
swiftness. He did grab
Hey,
it.
well. Well, we were wrong on both counts. No seduction, no vampire, but...
Okay, well that's good. So that's good news and bad news. At least now we know that the Drac event is gone. So,
Okay,
yeah,
so...
so
That's,
He's super
that
low on
means
health,
that-
and he's got no real way of healing unless this is a jar of dirt.
which it could very well be.
be a jar of dirt.
He's gonna rumor glats. Okay, so he did go to 28 though.
Yeah, so he's going to either misdirect Belgrade. Oh no, he's not to misdirect anything. Let's see. Ooh, a lair. Okay, maybe he's just gonna sit on a big fat triple lair there in Seged.
I would imagine so.
Yep.
Yippers.
No, he didn't. He just. Yep.
Okay, well, there goes my plan of rushing to Stega to disarm whatever that was.
Alright.
I do have horses.
I do.
Doming
need
if you want
horses.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should regroup for a second, get the horses distributed,
I need to back off for a moment.
and supply and stuff.
Yeah, so I'd say stick around there one more turn, Seward.
Yep. And he can heal off me.
Yeah, he can heal off you. And then you guys can trade. Jumble things up so that he doesn't know.
Oh, hey.
Oh. Okay.
Okay,
Oh, it wasn't Belgrade.
I can get to Vienna and kind of block that movement option for him. I could also get to
He's
Cut him off a
11.
little.
Budapest, not Vienna.
Oh, 15.
No, he's at Sujed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
53.
So I can't block Zagreb, but I can block Budapest, so I think I'll just do that. It is going to make horse economy slightly worse, but I think that's
Hey,
okay.
Gyro. Well, we've had lots of fierce fights this one so far.
I'm honestly surprised I'm still alive at this point.
Yeah, this is a pretty wily Dracula performance.
Yep.
Looking for the net over and over.
Alright, so I gotta take a nap, so you're gonna have to initiate trade.
There. It's okay. Let your fists rest.
Help me wrap bandages around it. You're the
You need a
doctor,
new
you know what
set.
you're doing.
Do I? Yeah, I do.
Huh.
Alright.
Here's a question: Do I leave the Reckless Bee so that the rumor token gets wiped?
Honestly, I'll take a pretty hefty trade. Obviously, I'll take a horse.
Right. Do you want...
I'll take your far right one, though. If you want to take both mine. If you want to take a
Okay.
knife or take both my knives, I'll leave that up to you to decide.
Don't
Up
give
to
him
you how
too
you
much
wanna mix and match.
info, guys.
Gonna have to have a different idea slightly.
Okay.
Does that work for you still?
Yeah, I didn't know if you were gonna stay put.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna take a turn to supply. If nothing else, just to cycle the deck a little bit and get some events going.
I mean, you want those items if you're gonna supply?
Actually, yeah, we should do it that way. You're right.
Okay.
Original idea was better.
Okay, let me...
Do I get items when supplying at Castle Dracula?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't even think... Can you even supply at Castle Dracula?
You
should
can.
be able to. It is a location. It's just
Well,
not
they
a
can-
city.
Felt like there was a thing in the rules that said you couldn't.
Well, we're about to find out, so...
Yeah, it's not a circumstance that arises often.
Alright, is there a supply button?
No, I can't.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
Huh.
So, should I leave this be and it so that the rumor token gets wiped? But then would he? Well, why would he lair Castle Dracula? Huh.
To be fair, if he layers Castle Dracula and goes back, we already know it's Castle Dracula. That doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
But if he does come back here, it's gonna be an absolute nightmare to pry him out if he does.
All right. In that case,
Yeah. I'm cool with it.
Yep.
yeah, I'm gonna have to refill now, as that's a part.
Yeah. Good thing is you can move to Bucharest because you won't be there, or Vienna, or I mean Budapest.
Yeah, I can pass you the stuff I took from JeelSandWhich if you want.
Some good stuff.
I'll be able to get back up and
Yeah.
running from 0 much faster.
Okay, so he's probably gonna hide in Szeged.
I can check that.
I'm not so sure about that. He knows that we are somewhat disorganized, and we intend to wait a little bit. Why would he not start making distance instead? Because by going to Zagreb next, then he could go Munich, and then go out into the west. I think we may have overextended a little bit.
Yeah.
So I think that. So I'm not so sure about the hide. And by all means, check it by night by using wax cylinders.
Yeah.
But and that's the thing. He knows that you're going to do that. So why would he?
Power move.
That's also true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, I'm here. Go
What are you
going to
do about it? Yep.
Yeah, that would be 4 encounters, but he can't stay there. So that's another point against it.
Yeah. So I think that he'll likely be going Zagreb. Just trying to get out of the east.
Alright, so I'm just gonna keep supplying up and get back up and running.
Well, someone needs to deal with Galatz. I am, as you know, I only have a horse now.
Is it worth leaving Galatz alone? That way, if he matures it, he gets rid of his mega lair.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Good point, actually.
Yeah,
that he's gonna want to come
we've
back.
completely shut him out so far. We're about to go to week 3. We've done really well keeping him under control in terms of
So
points.
if you lairs Galatz with another vampire, okay, big deal.
And what's more, that's a new vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's only 6 points for him. Rather than 7. So I think that that's actually not a bad idea.
I support that. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to supply them. Just
Get yourself suited up. That's important regardless. Oh wow, I can see why you need to supply.
I could probably deal with one more supply, and then I can be on the move.
yeah.
Okay, now I could walk to Zagreb in case he's there.
No, I think I'd rather you stay there because I think that the best thing for me to do is to horse you, and then we trade items so that you can refuel me.
Yeah, that was my plan.
And you'll be a bit more positioned that way.
Yes, precisely.
But yeah, he can't wolf. Oh no, he can wolf form next turn. So that's the thing. If we don't nab him in Zagreb, then he can like wolf out to Central Europe, and now he's like way ahead of us.
Temporarily, because 3 of us do have horses.
True. I love the idea of taking him out right here and now, but
we're just not ready to do that, sadly.
Okay, that's good to have. How quickly do we think that we are confident we can catch him?
It'll likely take us at least 3-4 days to catch up if he wolf forms.
Basically, what I'm saying is okay. It's fine. Whatever. Oh, that would have been a nice card earlier. Okay. All right. Yeah, come join me in Budapest.
Good. I was worried that I'd slow roll and have to step into Cloudenberg.
Probably another bats.
Yeah, bats definitely would have been very nasty.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
With a no weapon mina.
Alright, I'm as up and running as I'll ever get.
Nice. Okay, I will trade events with somebody. Well, okay, Stuart actually.
Yeah, I've got something good for you.
Okay, cool. I will trade with you. Back to John Stewart. Okay, so let's see here. Which one were you thinking of giving me? Maybe the middle
My third.
in your hand. Yeah, the third one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Same wavelength. I like it. And maybe then I will give you this, just so that you still kind of have, we each still have room to supply.
Okay.
I'll propose this.
Yep. Works for me.
Perfect. Right. Trade items.
Yes.
And yeah, take what you want. You know, not like mine.
That's for sure. And then. I'll also suppose help myself to that. If you don't. Then what do you think about doing that? Lastly,
I'm down with that. Well, so doing that with the tickets kind of consigns me to basically just being a supply bot the rest of the game, which could be fine. But if we're concerned about being able to attack him soon, that might not be ideal. I guess my usual philosophy is to keep the double white ones if need be on somebody with a horse.
I mean, okay. It was just a thought.
Yeah. Maybe here I'll oh, I see. I'm kind of proposing. Yeah, I'll propose this, and because you'll be able to rendezvous with the boys hopefully soon enough.
Okay. So yeah, he's gonna be able to.
So yeah, now he's either in Munich, Sarajevo, or
We are of course maintaining the assumption that he went to Zagreb. He could have
possible.
instead. I mean, he layered Belgrade, so actually, yes. The fact that he layered Belgrade means that he went to Zagreb.
No, he could have hidden Sagad.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
But
yeah.
unless he rearranges Belgrade, then we know that he is going to Zagreb now.
Right, yeah. We know that it's on the trail, in other words.
Yeah. I mean, now that I said that, he likely will remove it. So that we don't know for certain, but...
Yep, that's what I thinker.
One thing that does concern me a little is what if he layers... Okay, yeah, yeah, what if there happens to be a hoax at Klausenberg? I think that we might want to at least take a peek at that.
Yeah. Like, a pretty high stakes. Given the circumstances in which he placed it, I don't know if it's that likely, but it is a high stakes.
I mean, yeah, if another hoax goes off, then he gets another unearthly swiftness.
Yeah.
Klausenberg, Sigrid.
I smell more bats.
Well, one of us can check Zagreb, just to confirm. Well, not one. Mina can.
What if he went to Valona?
Possible.
We're all looking west. What if he went east just to throw us off?
Well, that's the thing. The fact Belgrade's still a lair, so I suppose he could have hidden and then wolf formed over to Sofia, but he can't have gone as far as Valona yet, unless he.
If he went to 53,
yeah.
Or even if he went to 59, that's to Zagreb. He'd still get Valona easily.
Yeah, he could be Valona. So it's Nuremberg, Prague, Venice, Milan, Zurich, Valona, or Sofia. Or Sarajevo, but kind of doubt that he did that.
Could get in position to scan.
Yeah, we need a scan right now.
Yeah.
Just too many places he could be that we have to ask.
Yeah, I can't get to Germany. I could get to Italy if we went to... No, but Mina can't get to Venice.
Hmm.
Kind of like having somebody check Zagreb just so we know for a fact. I mean, I feel like it's very, very unlikely that he didn't go to Zagreb after Szeged, but...
Of course, that's a lot of range for me. I can get to Sarajevo, but that's it.
Yeah, I mean, you could check Valona right now, Godalming, if you feel equipped for that.
I am well enough equipped for a check. I don't know if I can kill Dracula alone, but...
I mean,
Seward, are you well enough equipped to back me up at least?
Absolutely, buddy.
Alright, then I'm gonna go in, and if we find him there, we'll just try and dive him.
Oh, if you find him there, he's dead.
Oh,
Oh, no!
Oh.
Sophia, so that's one thing checked off our list.
Check Belgrade or Sofia. And
Belgrade's all there.
Never mind that. Sofia it is.
He is not in
Hamburg to try and clear that out.
Yeah, we don't want another hoax going off there.
Alright, then I'll just
We
go
have time for Klausenberg, though. So I'm not as concerned about that.
I'm feeling like it's a bat, so he can throw you in the castle or the new vampire.
Yeah, that's good, but...
Because if it's bats and he throws you into the new, then...
Well, if it's a bat, then he throws you into Szeged, because there's like probably 3
Oh,
vampires.
yeah.
Way
better.
Mind.
Yeah, that is...
So I think you could go to Sofia just to rule that out.
Yeah, though I
it's
doubt
not
it's...
Yeah.
Alright,
In
let's
that
see what I
case-
roll.
We can go to Seward and try to see if he's... Because
Maybe
then
you'll have
we'll
better
know.
ticket luck than I do.
Step closer to the west, assuming he went west.
Do I risk Valona solo, or do I just go 49?
Personally, I think you should go to Valona. But that's just my vote. Because you're at full health, you're at full items. What's the worst you can do?
Well, you convinced me. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And besides, I'm nearby for backup. We can dive
Well,
over
now-
2v1.
Okay.
So now we don't
Okay.
need to scan.
So now we...
I must supply, so I will. Maybe I'll draw a little bit.
The
Hey,
scouts would definitely...
Look
There you
at
go. Ask and you
Yeah.
shall receive.
that. We could do Prague, Nuremberg, Zurich, Milan, or Venice.
I think that you might want to poke at Munich just in case he hid.
I can check if he hid tonight with wax cylinders.
Right.
If you want to wait.
Yeah, so in that case,
I kind of
do...
most likely is probably Zurich or Milan because that gives them the most movement options to obfuscate, or Nuremberg. So between those three, those I feel like are the
Just check Zurich and Munich. Sorry, not Munich, Milan.
Nuremberg.
Those are the quote unquote worst case spots.
Yeah, I guess those are a bit further. Well, okay, yeah. Nuremberg. I don't know. Anybody else have strong feelings between Milan or Nuremberg?
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
All right, fuck it. Let's check. Let's rule out Italy. Zurich. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
He is in Milan. Oh, no, he's in Zurich.
All right.
I misread.
Cool. All right, so we know his trail. Good stuff. Yeah. Oh no, bummer.
Hmm.
You just want to disarm Zagreb while you're on the way, because it'll be just as close.
I'm the closest to catching up with him. I think that Goldamin can do that on his way.
Yeah.
I'd best get as close. I suppose it's equal distance.
Yeah. No. Well. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, it might delay you, but then if it delays you, then that won't delay the other guys. So I think either way we're.
Yeah. I suppose I'll do it. Obviously, some ticket economy needs some doing.
Unfortunately, I can't improve ticket economy any further than I already have.
I have 132, so I'll get rid of that.
Yeah, I can try.
I'm healing so much.
Yeah.
2-2. Not bad, but at least it's back in.
Yeah. Nope, no improvement.
And, well, let's see what it is. Spy?
But hey, at least it's not another knife.
Alright, Well, at the very least now, both spies are out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Although for how long?
Well, at least a week. Unless he dark calls or drops some jars of dirt for us to trigger a few times.
okay. A lot of places to be now.
Yep. Let's get horsing around.
Well, I'll just draw my horse and then figure out where I move from there.
Seriously.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Slight interesting question. Jeel, you wouldn't happen to have an excellent weather, would you?
Funnily enough,
I do.
Well, in that case, go right up to Venice.
Yeah, that was the idea.
with
That's what I was
that-
thinking.
Alright, I'm gonna just head to Zagreb and catch up with you guys.
Yeah. So we're hot on the trail. That speeds things up a good margin.
Considerably.
are you supplying?
Would you like to poke at Klausenberg, make sure that's not a hoax?
Yeah, if anybody were to do it, probably Van
it's
Helsing.
The worst case there is that it's a bats, in which case I die because he drops me on again and kills me.
Well,
So as long as everybody's willing to accept that eventuality, then I can.
well currently Galatz is about to go off and wipe out Klassenberg.
Well, I don't know.
Unless he layers it,
Yeah.
which
Before I do that, let's just give him
see
a
if
chance.
see if he layers it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I certainly don't want to go there without
Yeah.
without needing.
Like I said, is he really going to give up the 6 points for maybe a 7th point?
Yeah. I mean, that could also be any number of other horrible things, like a mob. But we'll all be out of Austria by then, so mob wouldn't be that bad. I feel like there is a decent chance he matures Galatz, for the reason you said.
Yeah. I'll also put whatever those layered stuff is back in rotation for him when he reshuffles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not better.
Let's see. Any event trading that needs to happen here? Or should
I
just
think
stick-
that horse economy is more important right now.
Yeah, agreed. Hey, good. I improved it.
Excellent. Almost to perfection then.
Yep. All right, moment of truth.
He chose to layer.
Okay.
I am not all that surprised.
Yeah, Sam. I could see. I mean, depending on what's in Seged, I could go either way.
Yeah, the thing is that the hoax in question could be in Seged.
Yeah.
It's the thing that worries me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hoax bodyguard vampire. would be
I
awful.
cannot. So we haven't even talked about what to do about Seged. I cannot just walk in there.
I don't think any of us can.
I do. It's got to be during the day, which means that I'm not going to Klassenberg. So, I don't know if I can back up. Maybe that could help.
Alright, I do have a speedy telegraph if you want me to drop that.
Okay, let's think. Maybe, because then I could go in and depending on what's in.
I was planning to supply next due to the loss of that rifle. I'm down an item,
Okay.
so I might get like a scouts or something to tell us where he's off to now.
Yeah.
You want me to
Let's say-
telegraph then?
So that's the big Seged and Klassenberg. So we're kind of talking about about Klassenberg as if it's got to be a hoax. I feel like the odds are not that high that it's a hoax.
Yeah, he was
Especially
in a really bad spot when he ran
It's not
there.
gonna be on hoaxes. So
Yeah, I suppose it's more likely that's in like a wolves or bodyguards.
right, which could still suck. But I don't. My gut's telling me it's not a hoax. But the question is then, do we want to rush into Seged? Because we presumably want to deal with that. We don't want to give him his wolf form back, if nothing else.
Yeah, that would give that to him 2 days early. Which would help him. Yeah, so I think we need to deal with Seged.
So if Godalming, if you can help me with that, I can deal with some of it.
You want me to drop the telegram first, just to give you the opportunity to walk in and figure out what the plan is?
Yeah, let's do it. Telegraph time. I'm cool.
Here,
I'd say let Fangs do his supply first, just in case.
Yeah, you never know what I might find.
Spencer Wolfhard is Dracula this game.
All right, fly away. Maybe you'll get a.
Yeah, here's your full player list, just so you can see.
Alright. Well, hello there, husband.
Oh, how romantic.
Say first, because that's a pretty.
Let me see. Where should I search? Should I check Nuremberg? Make sure I didn't go north once we sniped him at Zurich.
Or we can catch him more easily. I would rather know about Strasbourg or Marseille.
I could get to Marseille if the horses cooperate.
True.
Yes, but that would be a 1v1 challenge, and I don't like that.
I mean, just to check it, but yeah, unless he's there.
He is down to 3 health.
That is true.
You have done a lot of damage to Dracula. He's not on a good spot anymore.
We didn't break our fists for nothing.
So options he had were Strasbourg, Nuremberg, Geneva, Marseille.
But I feel like
and he also could have.
He could have backtracked to Munich, but that seemed pretty desperate.
I wouldn't.
You actually, you want me to check Florence so that we don't have to.
No, what?
No. Or Genoa.
He did not go to Florence. He cannot be in Florence.
Why not? He could have gone Genoa and then Florence.
No, he couldn't.
Nope.
Not from.
He can't be in Florence.
Why is that?
2 spaces from Zurich. What 2 spaces get you from Zurich to Florence right now?
Oh. Yeah, sorry.
But I would rather know. I would say it's either Marseille or Strasbourg and maybe Nuremberg are the biggest to check.
Marseille then?
I don't know. What does everybody else?
So it doesn't.
Unlikely he's in Marseille because he doesn't have his wolf back. I would think. So you could just check it to cross it off, and then I could check something else.
Yeah, Marseille it is.
Seward. Okay.
Oh, he's hiding in Marseille. He's
hiding there.
Oh, fuck me then.
I actually, that actually makes sense. He's.
And this is where I wish I had a sense of emergency just to dive him.
I know.
Yeah, but I don't.
It's okay. We're gonna.
What now?
Well, actually, wait. What if you did though?
What if you did though?
If you have it in your pocket, Van Helsing, give it to me and I'll rush head first in.
Well, but the thing is, there's absolutely a fog in Marseille. So are we?
There's definitely a high probability. I mean, the second fog could be one of those 3 main cards, but if he has one, it's almost certainly there.
Yeah, he's a little too confident right now in Marseille. It has to be a fog.
Lay dumb money and bet on that. So if we can't forewarn it, then I don't think we attack him this turn.
Yeah.
And if we're not going to attack him this turn, then I think we need to investigate Seged. So now, do we want to have Seward move first or last?
Well, he's probably going to feed in Marseille's now.
Yeah. Getting on the other side of him would be possibly good.
It might be interesting. What if Klausenberg goes to the Empire and he chooses to mature that so as to get Wolfhorn back now? Be able to Wolfhorn from Marseille.
I consider that a win, personally.
Yeah.
So, I think that we might want to.
Yeah.
How about this, Seward? What if Seward uses wax cylinders for deduction to tell us what that is?
Tell us what Klausenberg is.
Yeah. So Seward, if you would.
Well, if he's going to use that, would it? I just want to consider whether it might be better to do it on Seged, which we find 3 encounters out.
True, but on the other hand, that tells us that Klausenberg is the one that's about to mature now, and one that Gul'dan would have to horse to attend to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what are the odds it's good though? Because again, he was in a lot of danger when he put that down.
Which
That's-
actually makes it all the more likely that it was a vampire. As that's at least in my mind.
Yeah, but if he matures that, he gets almost no points, and he kills that mega lair.
Yes, but he gets his wolf form, and Marseille is one of the best locations in the game to wolf form from.
No. Don't forget though, he's also very weak, so he might want to feed if he's got fog there, and then wolf form next turn.
Yeah.
And
And
you're in a
also
good
he's
position
not
to
gonna-
scan.
Yeah, this is a tough choice.
Check Klassenberg. Just not worry about it. And if we're gonna wax Cylinder, which I don't know if we need to or not, I mean I can see arguments either way, but if we're gonna wax Cylinder, I would rather know about Szeged or Marseille, rather than Klassenberg. But also we might just want to consider maybe Seward moves. Maybe Seward moves to Zurich this turn, so that he's in more position to chase Dracula.
That's
Yeah.
got something in it though, so he's gonna get encountered by something.
That's true. I mean, again, maybe it's a bats and he drops him on Marseille with the fog. That's not the worst case. But
But then I'm still in the area.
yeah, then he's still kind of in a corner.
Yeah, if I'm gonna wax Cylinder, I think I should do it at night
That too, yeah.
on Szeged anyway. So that's my vote for Szeged.
Well, because we're gonna be walking into Szeged, so we're gonna know.
Oh, you're gonna do it now? Okay.
Yeah, I mean we have to.
Yeah. So in that case, like, okay, do we wax cylinders to get now, or not? That's the primary thing we need to ask.
Because yeah, I feel like the options either move Seward to Zurich or wax Cylinder Szeged.
I mean, if they're gonna move into it, I don't really think I should even Cylinder it, because something good has to be there. Like, we already know that.
Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and go to Zurich.
yeah, unless you're concerned about the bat trap that I just mentioned, which is certainly something Spencer.
I'll be fine.
All right, I love that attitude.
Yep.
Okay.
And...
No ambush.
Okay.
All right, so do I go in first? You think, Mettking?
If you feel brave, go for it.
I mean, I feel as brave as gonna get.
Alright,
Old man's gonna get some action.
Fucking go.
All right. Let's see what happens. I imagine there will be a reckless vampire ambush.
there's
Okay.
that.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
that's...
So that's the other bat. So that means that there's something else at Klausenberg.
Yeah, I mean maybe a vampire. Said.
Or possibly a hoax.
Alright, so we only ambushed with the one, so you want me to follow it up?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right. all
Not
right.
the rats.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, that was likely just a casual lair throwaway.
And there's the vampire.
Okay, just one though. Do I become delayed? Maybe we can just kill this thing.
And you're gonna become delayed anyway from the bats.
And Van
so-
Helsing?
Van Helsing can't. I don't think. Oh yeah, he is gonna become delayed. Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
With that
So
point.
yeah, do it.
Yeah, let's fucking do this.
You're gonna become delayed from the bats anyway, so why
Yeah.
not?
Can't double delay.
I mean, the downside is if I get beat up in this fight and then he drops me into another vampire and that kills me, but that's a risk I think we have to take. Oh man, I'm so not used to fighting combats when I can't know what all the hunters have and are gonna play.
Yeah.
Better see a punch.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
guess
this is
what?
double-
Punch.
Oh,
There
hey.
it is, my
Punches.
boy.
Double
Yeah.
knuckle slam. How?
Okay.
And it is. Ah,
Okay.
that's annoying.
God of Holy Bullets.
Unfortunately not. I got to put those in my suitcase. Alright,
I overthought it.
Oh, no!
I overthought the problem.
Ouch.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
He just needed his punch back.
Yeah, I wonder how much you drink your fist. What?
Am I
What
overthinking
is-
it again?
Ooh.
Oh no, you canceled
Oh,
my
wow.
fist.
No, don't break it. He needs that. Not his fist.
Man, this is really the game of... This is like the fucking Bruce Lee crossover. Alright, is it just gonna try to weasel out this turn, or what's it gonna do?
And the good news is that you have tomorrow as well to deal with this if necessary.
Well, it'll be a one-on-one with me then.
Yeah, I will not be
True.
joining on that occasion. Okay, what is
But
it?
that could be
There's just one
partially a
problem.
good thing.
Ah, man, so annoying.
There won't be a next turn.
Huh?
You'll see in a second.
Oh,
Knifed him.
love it.
Well, yes, I did knife him.
Nice. You hid that very well.
Don't draw it till you truly need it. That's why I dodged it first time.
Yeah.
Okay, so now there's nothing but a rats hanging around there.
Oh, you gotta take care of the rats.
Oh no, rats!
Come on.
Whatever will we do?
That's a moral loss.
Should I have Van Helsing just go first to get battered and see what happens? Okay, well that works.
Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go to sleep
Yeah,
anyway. I can't do anything else.
Oh, interesting. Look, the delay stopped the bats from going off.
Yeah.
Is that a correct implementation of the rules? Or
Yes.
Really?
That mean
Uh,
okay? So tomorrow morning he gets batted away, and then he gets delayed at night.
That's dope, because that means there's no night fight.
Yep.
Oh.
Mob. Okay, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, you can lose the dogs.
Yeah.
Actually, for Stewart, it hardly matters. Alright, what was Klausenberg?
What was all this stress for?
Actually, he's probably going to lair Klausenberg and put a double damaging thing on it so he can smack me with it.
That was a
Oh,
bodyguard.
Well, that's a good move for him, for sure.
Alright, so we
Feed.
cleared out the trail for now.
Yeah.
There's the feed I mentioned.
Would Wax Cylinder show us both Hyde and Marseille? Or.
Yeah.
No. It would
Like-
only reveal one of the two cards.
It does?
Hmm.
Yeah, because it reveals
Hyde, do you-
Hyde is hideout than Marseille.
do you feel like trying to go for it? We really don't have much else to do.
Well, actually, he's gonna have to walk out next turn unless he dark calls.
Yeah, I'm
That is
okay with
true.
So
that.
you can literally just set up a perimeter at the moment and just wait for him.
Yeah, get in position in like Toulouse and Clermont, and then that way, if he moves, he can only move
Well,
towards the massive hunters.
yeah, he can't. Yeah, he can't misdirect Zurich, so that's out for him.
Yeah, he can go. If you guys do that, then all he can do is go to Geneva or Genoa.
Sounds good to me.
Well, first of all,
Oh, yeah,
Laming.
I've gotta go first. Sorry.
Yeah,
Giddy up.
you can get to Munich.
Yeah, and that's. And guess where I'm going.
The rats will live on.
And besides, throughout that whole combat, the knife wasn't the only thing I kept hidden.
Ooh.
Another punch.
Yeah, that's right. I've got 2 punches in my hand at all times.
All right,
Put
so
it in
yeah,
his bag.
Then hopefully Mina can get to
So I go to
sorry,
Toulouse.
you go to Toulouse, and hopefully Mina can
Toulouse.
Hi, Dracula! Hi, Dracula!
They're both equally-
Hi.
equally-
I think that
All right, let's see what this. He's gonna put me on Belgrade.
There's Belgrade. He can put you on that.
All right.
And
Oh,
that-
No,
I
just
guess
gonna
there's,
push you as far away as possible.
yeah, pushing off the rail line, not risking any charred carriage nonsense.
yeah.
I think that actually I'm better off doing a supply as my items aren't the best.
Oh, okay.
So, and well, I'm still,
You are still blocking
Okay.
an exit.
yeah, I am still blocking an exit.
Yeah, if you're not sped up, then that's for sure the right move. Oh, all right. Nice.
It would be nice if I still had that rifle about.
Well, that was a hard day's travel. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yep.
Gets me to that key 9th hit point.
I will not be doing anything tonight.
Nor shall I. It's very strange. I've been spied on like crazy, but I haven't taken any damage the entire game.
Yeah.
Yeah, your fists need to get involved. You're the only one.
Yeah, nobody's punched any vampires yet. I mean, sorry, Mina hasn't punched any vampires yet.
I was gonna say, well, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold it.
I don't know what my brain is doing.
Well,
Hitting them with the full
Well-
Buffy
Well,
strat.
well, I did punch a stake into one.
I don't know
Kind
if
of counts.
the Bruce Lee standards.
Is he going to see?
It
Interesting.
would
It is.
seem.
Huh.
That's not what I expected to see happen, but maybe he is gonna
He's
Either
going
have
to
a fight-
Cagliari.
go to
I think what he's doing is gonna have the obfuscation of whether or not he goes terrain or South Atlantic, and then he'll have wolf form up. For wolf form ashore. That'll drain him down to his last HP, but
Yeah.
will give him some obfuscation.
Well, I
Yeah.
can
Okay,
cylinder
yeah.
Marseille to see if it's worth checking.
Sorry, go ahead.
I said I could cylinder Marseille to see if it's worth checking. If we want.
Yeah, maybe do the main one, because we can kind of assume that either it or the hide is a fog.
Right.
Gul'daming has to go first, so I would say Gul'daming there's nothing else to do, so check it anyway.
Yeah. Maybe just coming in there.
And then
It's a fog.
Sewer and I can spread out to the sides to form a nice coast guard.
Yeah, I support that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's down to 4, 3, 2. He could go to Ionia and Wolf and be in the castle region again.
Yeah. That'll-
Shame I don't have the surprising return still, because then I could summon Rufus back.
I'm gonna supply actually. Just to try and cycle that event deck. Maybe we can get that last surprising return.
Not
Oh.
the worst of ideas, I suppose.
It also
I just-
is gonna keep me right here where I can run to the east if needed.
That's true. Okay, well, the one thing I was going to say is that the thing about Marseille, I would love to know if it's a fog, because that way we know what his capabilities are.
Yes and no, because by the time he lands, he'll have cycled his deck.
Yeah. Yeah, but not like that much. The question is, if there's a desecrated soil in there, then we just kind of sped him up getting back towards fog. It's a shame, but yeah,
On the other hand, if there is a desecrated soil, we definitely do want to deal with it.
that's true.
We don't want that extra 3 HP.
So
Yeah,
should I kind of camp out on go towards the west, or should I do it now?
I think that since he hasn't moved by sea yet, he hasn't gone to the second space yet. I think that. Would you mind cylindering the main thing?
Yeah.
Like, I think that would be a good move. Okay, that is
Soil.
a soil.
Alright, so we need someone with
I'll deal with that. I've got
Okay.
one.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm just worried about it being a fog. But no, I guess
Even if it is a fog, it won't delay me long enough.
Yeah.
I'll be able to clear it out before it goes off.
Okay, I'm gonna go to. I can go to either Vienna or rather, I can go to either Budapest or Bucharest. And do I want to just go to Bucharest just to be ready in case he does try to go to East? Or Yes. because he's not in the East.
Yeah, if he goes to it gets back to Castle Dracula, there's probably no hope of stopping him at that point.
Yeah.
I'll sit here and supply and heal. I'm just gonna mute for a second. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
In the event it is a fog under the hide, which it's I would be somewhat surprised if it isn't. Then I can just sit and supply for a couple days. Try to fetch some nice events and such.
Should I go to Madrid and just supply? Or is that too far?
No, I think that Bordeaux would be a good spot for you to camp for a bit. Because he's most likely going to go 3 sea spaces, and therefore, if we need to go up to, if he ends up, well, then again, North Atlantic doesn't exactly leave him all that many outs, does it? He can't afford to go as far as the English Channel. I mean, he could, so long as he doesn't wolf form ashore, I suppose. It's a foggle, right? But we figured as much. And as I mentioned before, my items aren't exactly the best. I'm sure I have the Heavenly Host, but let's just say that I am happy to be able to just sit and improve my hand.
Right. Just chill out.
Also, that the fog is in the discard, so we don't have to worry about 2 being shoveled back in at least.
Yeah, very true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he has 1 fog maximum.
Zagreb and Galatz are his layers right now.
Yep.
Got rid of the Dracula castle one, which is good.
Yeah.
Turanian or South Atlantic?
Yeah. Yeah, so he can make it at furthest to just
Ionian.
And he,
that is furthest.
if he wants to wolf on shore, he could risk a CG when he lands and go anywhere, actually.
Should I just hold position and keep supplying? Or should I start committing to one side?
I think for now, yes. Maybe after one more sea movement, you go, like over towards Brussels, or I don't know. I think for now, just supply. Yeah. The fact that we never found a newspaper earlier, well, we only found one, means that after he moves one more, we might be able to use a newspaper eventually.
Gotta keep digging for events. We're getting Dracula events suddenly. We got a good number early, but now we're getting blocked by them.
You think Bordeaux's better than Paris because he moved to second sea space? I don't think he would go to Spain.
Actually, that's probably one of the.
I mean, I could just rail down.
You know, Spencer isn't the call with us. He will hear us say who CG is, as CG, and that's it.
Well, I would say start, just go to Bordeaux for now.
I agree with Bordeaux. I'm back. All right. I'm gonna just play.
Yeah, I'm trying to dig through and get rid of that. Get to some event we can actually use, because we're just getting Dracula style all of a sudden.
And I gotta replace my puppies.
Why would you replace your puppies? You don't like them anymore?
I threw them at a mob. Oh, that kind of came out dark.
Pick 'em, boy.
Yeah, that's a lot darker than you intended, I think.
Just chucked them in.
Okay, well, there's one. What I wouldn't give for us to have mystic research at this point.
Oh, tell me about it.
That would be extremely nice.
All right, I'm back up to full health. So
We are running out of time in terms of until week 4, but on the other hand, we have kept him scoreless so far.
Yes, we have time, which is it's great. So I'm just going to well, actually, okay. There's a certain event that I might want to trade to someone, but actually no. I think healing at this point is key because we do want people to be at good health in case he goes east.
Set train South Atlantic. He's got to move one more sea space just to obfuscate at this point. If he goes ashore, he's either going to trap himself in Cagliari, or he's going to be in Italy if he's gone Tyrrhenian, or he's in Spain. Decent amount of obfuscation, but is that enough at this point?
He actually.
It is.
Yeah, he could move one more sea space, but
Then he forgoes his wolf for the rest of the game, unless he.
until he can feed, yeah, dude. Since I took out the soil.
Alright. You guys want me to commit to the east and just start keeping that under control, or
I would say that we supply one more day. Try to find. Well, except that we would want to find a newspaper tomorrow.
Yeah. But
yeah, so
I'll put them up or a hypnosis, or even another surprising return.
I mean, I can afford one more supply until I need to move.
and I'm fogged for now, so
That's why I'm
obviously
asking. Do you want me to start committing to the east? Because I'm the only one who can make it here if he comes here.
Well, no, but I'm there too, and I can give you a little bit of movement.
I've got horses to move around, so I'm not too hurt yet.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know.
I kind of like Godalming being in the middle because that way, I mean, I feel like it's kind of that same logic as why you don't move in the first week of the game, right? Like you don't move somewhere that you don't know isn't further away from Dracula.
Well,
right.
I think supply.
It'll take him 4 days to get to Castle Dracula if he wolfs into east. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Van Helsing can. I mean, I don't know whether we've perfected horse economy yet. Obviously not
perfect.
quite.
I'm missing a ticket.
One.
Yeah, but Van Helsing will be able to cut him off at Bucharest even without his horse.
All right. I'm gonna supply right now and hope that gives up something we need.
So for a money draw.
Yeah. And of course, there's only one of those, but.
Nope.
The old 1 in 41, I believe.
Sorry, no money for me.
Okay, so I got newspapers, which doesn't help us right now.
No.
But I'll save them.
Save for dawn or dusk.
Yep.
All right. I will not
Okay.
get them, but I do want items, so not that item now.
I
Alright.
too could use. Well, what else can I do? Oh, this is actually very useful.
That is why.
Bingo.
Oh, he did go west. Nice save.
Oh,
Bingo.
Not sending Seward to Paris. I was like, bro, do not send Seward to Paris. Do not, because that's why. That
okay.
is-
Fair enough.
Okay.
Bingo.
Lesson learned there.
Yep. Yeah. Bordeaux and
Okay.
Martin.
North Atlantic.
We always have somebody in Bordeaux on this day. Cool. Well, that's awesome. Now we, and also, yeah, that's why I didn't want Godalming moving east.
He could potentially go to Ireland and stay there long enough to get his feet back, but.
All right. So Godalming, here comes an event trade.
Yeah.
Because I would like you to have this.
And I'd like to keep my card, if you don't mind.
I think that's appropriate.
Okay. Nothing I can do. Unless you would like me to night supply.
Alright. Well, that puts Dracula in a spot now, because
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
he
7.
goes Channel, Irish Sea, or North Sea. He does have a decent amount of obfuscation to work with.
Or he
wolves.
wolf form. Yeah.
I mean, he can wolf form to Dublin.
And he could wolf form down to Santander.
That's true.
He's
I mean, that's
landing.
stupid check with obviously Seward. But,
We could just scan at
well, let's see what he does. Yeah, we can scan France.
yeah.
We can check Spain. Okay.
He's wolf.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, wolf
Santander,
forming.
Galway, Le Havre, Paris, Clermont.
I think the best way to do this is Godalming horses to Strasbourg, Seward checks Santander, and then I move up to Godalming and scan France.
Oh, yeah, that works. Yeah, because Santander's good to check. If it's Ireland, then I am cool with that.
Yeah. Well, let's start with the horse, just to see where I end up. Yeah.
Oh,
no.
wow.
Okay, well that
Okay.
unfortunately disrupts our plans.
Yeah.
1 in 9 chance. I got the 1.
Okay, so
What
does
covers
that
the most
change?
spaces from here? Zurich would be the best just for coverage of where I could run next, or
Yeah, Zurich
Yeah.
alright. This thing I can do is just get somewhere connected.
I still check Santander.
I'm not sure that's. I think that it's better you stay there so I can scan still.
Yeah, you can check.
Scan France.
Or you can check Clermont and have Mina come. Oh, and Toulouse is the possibility. Check Clermont or Toulouse and have Mina come to you.
Yeah.
Or you can stay where you supply and have Mina try to come to you.
Can probably afford not supplying.
All right, not Clermont.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah,
supply.
Had that been a 2, and so long as I had also rolled a 2, it would have been our original plan would have been the most efficient way to do it. But oh well.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll
Pass,
know a lot
which
tonight.
is
Not
nice.
obviously he's in Spain, but that's okay. We can deal with that.
Still no ticket.
Nope. The elusive 1 in 9.
Yeah, he's not,
Not
in
in
France.
Gallia. So,
So it's Santander or it's Ireland.
yeah.
And if it's Ireland, he is like not in awesome shape because, I mean, he has to get damaged again even to leave.
He could,
Yeah,
he has
he's gonna have to stick around there for a bit.
he's got to move his base, hide, and then feed before he can leave.
And then once he leaves, he has to land on England with no wolf farm. So
Well, the thing is, since he can't misdirect Dublin, he may, unless that was a fake wolf form onto Galway, he may well just be stuck.
yeah, I mean, this is why I don't think he went to.
Yeah, I think it's Santander.
Yeah, I mean, Seward, go there and find out. Like,
Yep. I'll check it out.
yeah, Godalming, I would say just to Toulouse. If he turns out to be an Irish, then you're still close enough to see. Yay.
Okay, good.
Well, I don't plan to lose.
Heyo. All right, Seward, big money, big money.
Big money, big money. Fuck.
Well, that's not necessarily the worst thing, because he may have, knowing what we were thinking, gone up to Bordeaux, hoping we'd jump over.
Yeah.
So just go back there.
Nothing.
He may be there.
I will continue supplying. Okay, cool.
Now then, what do I do? Obviously a horse, but where to?
You check Santander. He's probably not hiding. Well, he could be hiding there, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just came off the
That works
trail.
fine, just to like get in position without risking
Oh,
as much.
I think I'll go Saragossa.
That works. Because yeah, it's not like he's going to sea, so we can just have him in.
It's interesting how we haven't, how at least it would appear that we haven't gotten any RVs yet.
Ah,
Uh,
sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes the deck just doesn't like you.
Really doesn't.
I ain't liked us well enough when we drew that evil presence. That was
Okay,
definitely very nice.
attacking him. Is there anybody who wants to maybe reconfigure their events?
I don't have any apart from good luck
Yeah, I don't really have
that
any.
I'm showing.
I don't have any aggressive events.
Yeah, you know what I have. You just trade with me.
Well, oh, that's true.
Yeah, we spent a lot of steam. We spent both heroic leaps, both planned ambush and the heroic leap.
Yeah,
So really, there's only just lucky find for offensive combat events.
yeah.
And there's one more escape route, maybe two more. I'm not sure if there's two or three total.
9.
So yeah, we have admittedly spent a lot of the offensive stuff.
I'm just gonna do this, just because there's nothing else that I'm doing. My health does not matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, not allowed to trade there, but I guess. Well, I could do. What if I do this?
If you trust me with that.
Hey, you're a big boy.
Alright.
And well, if you don't, yeah, okay, so yeah, if
I'll
you accept
trust
that.
This is
I
where
think
trust
that,
in team comes in. I
yeah.
trust there's a plan in Van Helsing's mind, I just haven't seen it yet.
9, 10.
Me just dumb muscle. Me hit vampire until the vampire stop moving.
Me big health, me punch.
You did so well.
Speed, yeah.
See, okay.
So he's back up to 4.
So you could horse to Santander, and at least I'm still on a port. I could go to Ireland.
Should I hold action or...
I mean, that's kind of, I guess that's kind of what I was getting at. I feel like we can just go balls out now.
You want me to just go all in? Cards on the table?
Yeah, what I was trying to get across there was like, by accepting the trade, you were saying, yes, we should use this.
Okay.
And by rejecting, you were saying we shouldn't, but like, I didn't communicate that because I couldn't, so
Yeah.
it's not very good. Anyway,
Well,
but I'd say go for it.
Alright, cards on the table. Activating code.
Alright.
Yeah, I drew that just before somebody was saying how weird it was that we hadn't drawn any.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
Well, in that
so,
case,
again, cards on the table, just...
So he's very
I'm-
possibly Santander now.
first step is to check Santander, make sure that it isn't Ireland.
And if we're really unlucky, it could be the third fog, but I think we just go to Santander and try to.
I'll just go for Santander then.
I agree.
And then, if there's a fog there,
He wasn't here.
Oh, he's in Ireland. Why is he in Ireland?
intriguing.
Because he didn't think we'd check there.
All right, well then let's get a move on towards Britannica. We can get people in pretty good position with the renewed vigor.
Alright, I've got to walk to Bordeaux then.
Where he can.
Yeah, and we scanned the night he landed in France.
Yep.
No, he's in
So,
Ireland.
Yep.
He has to be in Ireland. There's nowhere else he could have been.
So I horse the Le Havre and get in the channel.
That's
Santander
totally right.
and Saragossa were the only two spots he could have gotten it to in Spain.
Not Saragossa even, with the wolf run.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. Went off.
Yeah. I mean, either way, yeah, we ruled it out. Okay, I will apply and move, I guess.
Yeah,
I'll supply first.
He's locked the
Anything.
North Atlantic at least, so...
Okay, that's a fun thing. I can trade somebody a fun event, but I can also do that at night, so I might as well just move.
Okay. Then, my part. I'll join you up there. Then just whoops.
Yeah, same
Then,
distance either way.
just-
You're gonna need to do another move to get there.
Now, and then Irish Sea. Yeah. I like that.
I might end up going into Ireland, clean up whatever trail is there, or try to,
Yeah,
at least.
Is that?
Honestly,
is that
I'd say go Irish Sea and then land in 52 or 32. Just start forcing him to do stuff there.
Yeah. So
He can't stay there any longer.
He can stay one more turn in Ireland. He can't. I mean, he's dark.
And the trail's not gonna do anything really.
So yeah, it's a matter. And he's not gonna have his wolf form, so it's just a matter of getting into Swansea and Liverpool, and then like it's PG.
He's gonna be down to 2 health. I trust you guys can do 2 health to him.
Don't trust me.
I trust you enough.
I got him. I got him. I got him. Got him.
You or me.
My hands are healed.
Remember, cast fist.
Yes. Who needs weapons?
Seriously, how many times have we punched Dracula this game?
Like
Doesn't
6
do any.
times. You know his morale is at an all-time low.
Okay, so he
There's
did the
Hyde.
fake point.
Well, I got my 3 points before I die, so there's that at least.
You'll get more than 3. You'll get to 6 at least. Okay, do I just go to English Channel and try to get across, or do I just go for North Atlantic and just go that way?
I think English Channel. Because then you can, yeah, English Channel.
Yeah, you two cover the massive Britannica, and I'll come in from.
Well, it was a matter of how do
Yeah.
we get to Britannica.
No, yeah, this is the right move. Because I want to trade with you tonight.
Unless Van Helsing
Oh.
toss me a get me on a boat, a better boat.
Yeah, we've already spent one excellent weather. So. Yeah, I think I'll land on Galway.
Bye. Okay. I'm gonna trade with you tonight, Mettking. I guess I should have. No, well.
Okay,
Oh,
so it was a fake wolf form.
Why?
It doesn't surprise.
Reckless vampire.
Kick his ass.
No,
Well,
punch him.
What?
Yeah, don't
Punch him.
kick.
Punch his
It's your
ass.
turn, Mina.
What's the big picture reason why we're going here instead of cutting them off? And
Irish Sea to cut him off.
Just making sure in case this is a necessary thing because it'll take him a bit of time to get there, and I don't want this maturing and such.
well, no, because it would only. I mean, he has to go to sea tonight,
Yeah.
and then he has to land on Liverpool or Swansea the next turn. And if we have people in both cities, then he just dies.
Oh, crap.
So, sure why
And
we.
speaking of dying, there goes Mina. Just play it.
Should have punched.
Yep.
Just play it.
Well,
Alright.
actually,
It's
not
the end of the
quite.
game, just play it.
I have great strength.
Yeah. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we've had that's been around since very early.
Yeah, I drew that actually at the very start almost. It was an
so-
early week 1 thing I got it.
Oh man, I guess this is where I say fangs of fire, 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 fangs of fire.
Yeah, JbPhilly, JbPhilly,
That's
JbPhilly.
reference
It
that,
just doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
It really doesn't, yeah.
He's doing it for the drama. Come on.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna trade with you, Godalming.
Probably. At 1 point matters.
And
It actually does.
Yep.
so here's what I'm gonna suggest. I'm gonna suggest this for now. And if you don't like that, you can reject it. But I'm just thinking in terms of. Well, actually,
I
at
would
this
like
point,
to hold on to that actually,
Okay.
just because I'm going to be up there in the action.
I guess that's. Yeah, actually, yeah. No, actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, you are right. Yeah, just go ahead and reject that. It's fine.
All right.
Still waiting for Lorgadaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to make sure I didn't hit the wrong button on that.
Yeah, totally.
Now would be a horrible time for a user error.
Okay, because yeah, he has to go to C now. And then he has to land. Yeah.
That's not true because of the trail slang first. He can actually go North Atlantic.
Oh shit! You're right. Fuck. Well, but then I mean, come on.
He's at 1 hit point.
Problem is, then you'll have to land and catch him. It's in a couple days.
Well, double check. 2 hit points. He can only go North Atlantic and then land in 39 or 8.
Yeah, Van Helsing, can you get there? One of those 2 cities.
To the North Atlantic cities, I cannot. I don't have any movement of hand.
Well, we don't really need to do all that, actually. We already have all the people we need.
Alright, Nina can go back.
Yeah. Or even Seward just go to 52, or I could just cover these 2 spaces.
So, yeah, Seward,
he's only going to have 2 hit points max.
Yeah, go ahead and block 52.
Okay.
Or 32, whichever. Maybe 32 is better to block if you can get there, because then he can only move down towards London where Godalming's closer to him.
Right.
Well, here's the thing, if I don't...
I would say
don't
turn
to a
to
50-50 if he does come down North Atlantic.
True.
I can force it to be one or the other, and
Seward
will force him to land in one spot no matter what.
Right.
That's why I'm thinking I could force this to be a you do what I say, and Stewart will force a you go where I say. Either way, we'll catch him within the 2 turns.
Yeah.
As long as there's not up the 3rd fog.
Yeah, always have to think about that.
What about the vampire, though?
It'll give him 7 points, but that won't put him to 13. No, wait, no.
But then he lands.
Yeah.
I have Vampire Lair, so there's that.
Okay.
Do you have a stake?
I sure do. I saved 1 because of Vampire Lair.
Perfect.
Okay, so
Then we
he's
can
at
win
2.
this.
Okay, yeah, it'll be...
So
yeah, he'll
I'll go
be
to
1
39.
short.
Seward goes to 52. And just hope that we block him off entirely.
I would actually say you Lemon Supply, because you can reach either one with a horse.
You're
And,
assuming with the horse economy we've had. Do you want to risk it right now?
Well, I assume that you are not holding on to 2 1-1s, yes?
I am
One
not.
of your things can get you to... In that case, you can get to Bordeaux by rail, as you must.
Maybe.
So...
Then I'll supply for now.
and
If he goes to North Atlantic, I'll move to block Nons.
Okay.
Yeah. And who knows, you might fetch yourself forewarned. To prepare for the potential... Well... okay.
May as well just flip it at this point. Yeah.
Okay, I will go ahead and play the Vampire Lair unless... Or
I see no reason to wait.
Should I supply again?
Uh,
He might land, and then he'll be at 7.
Well, if I have to fight him, maybe you'll get a good event that you could give me.
I won't be... Oh, well, yeah. I can trade you that tonight. Okay, wait, let's game out the math. Okay, so if he lands this turn in Swansea, then he'll be at 7. And then hopefully...
Which means that you would have to play the Vampire Lair tomorrow.
Yeah. I think I have time. I don't think I have to play it now. Just play.
Okay.
Okay, that's fun. I will get rid of that.
or even better, we just get CG.
So annoying.
Okay.
I think you just supply. Okay, I will trade with you, Seward. All right. What I'll do is I'll give you this and propose it. That might come in handy for you.
Yep, thank
Wait
you.
a minute. There is one problem I just noticed.
That
You have to stay on Galway, Mina. If Galway when Galway matures, it's gonna leap. It'll be taken off the thing, so we can land right back in Ireland.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what, we're gonna fight him though.
Yes.
That's the hope. That's the hope.
Well, unless there's a fog.
Yeah.
Let's see where he
So,
moves first.
does he stay at sea? Honestly, I think that he may want to end up circling back around
If he
and
goes to land,
to challenge
I can
me.
still make it to England, to London, to cut him off.
Yeah, he's not doing that.
Yeah, he's going to Northland.
Seward's fists are retired this evening.
I should have traded with Godalming instead. Well, no, it doesn't matter because I got a vampire lair no matter what.
Yeah.
Alright, he
Who's
did land
the-
at 52.
Alright.
Okay.
Well-
Interesting.
Then I'm getting on the boat.
Yeah, the vampire matures, he gets his feedback.
Yes, but the idea is that you pounce on him now.
If it's fog, though.
We're boned. No, we're not boned. If it's fog, Van Helsing, or I mean, Godalming can still go to London and position himself there. But then at that point, he can either
He'll move.
Manchester.
Yeah, he can move north then.
So I gotta check
Yeah,
it though, right?
if
'Cause
it-
of speed.
You have to take the risk.
If it's fog, then he wins.
Fight me!
That's not fog. Look at
It's not fog.
Okay,
Uh,
so that's the best thing he had. He does have a bodyguard to damage you a little and
Yeah.
force you to reveal. Oh, what?
well, if it
Yeah.
forces me to reveal, should I just reveal all my shit?
Yeah, just reveal everything.
Show him.
Cards on the table.
that. Yep. Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all in now.
For me to supply, I'm not going to get an event. I might as well just
Go ahead and vamp.
Vampire Lair. Or, well, maybe it'll allow Mina to get an event. She's not moving.
Just as long as you Vampire Lair tonight, then.
I can't do it tonight.
It's a play by day.
Then do it
Play by
now,
day.
because if he
I mean, we're
fails
kind of
his combat, then we lose the game.
No
Right.
pressure.
I'd rather have the assured extra turns.
Let's do it.
Well, problem with that it's not. It's 7 points for the vampire plus another 3 from.
Yeah, because he'll be at 12.
Alright,
Yeah.
Yeah, so this combat is going to decide the game.
Alright, then
Done.
we've got final
should-
combat on the way.
Should you try to kill the vampire, Mina?
Is it doable?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Day combat?
Day combat, 4 hit points.
I mean, it's not impossible.
You,
If you can kill
you
this
learned your
vampire,
lesson.
it's gonna be GG for us no matter what.
Yeah.
And you failed, and tonight we have it all comes down.
I mean, sadly, I have serious doubts as to whether I'll be able to manage this, but I'll do.
Give it a valiant effort.
Oh, you better have punched. No.
Well,
that is my and my other thing is a horse remember, so I actually did literally nothing after the heavenly host. So
What was the point of attacking him then?
just for funsies, there's a Drac event on top.
Alright.
all right, Seward, you got this.
I got this.
We believe in you.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah, 7 HP. And he has only 2. You have several different weapons.
Pretty well equipped. I like your odds here.
Yeah.
I think a fog is what he really needed there. So we just didn't draw it.
Yeah, what sucks is I drew it after I landed there.
That's always the worst. In any game, drawing something just after you would have loved it. Alright, let's see how this is. Mesmerize and
No.
Fair.
After all the punch talk, I really thought he would expect the punch.
Well, you do it anyway. Oh no, you stopped my punch. I still have 5 other options.
That's true.
Yeah, this is actually pretty tense. I mean, like, Seward for sure has the upper hand, but it really could go both ways.
Yep.
Dracula draws the perfect combat hand. Like,
yeah. I mean, there's no Aggie, so
no Aggie, no great strength. Okay.
There's the strength.
Ooh,
Throws a knife.
ouch.
that hurts a lot. Especially with the mesmerize now, the pistol can't kill him. He's got 2 more rounds to go until he can escape.
Oh, come on. God, I got outplayed hard.
Right.
No, you got him to 3 health. Oh, you
He's
got
bitten,
Mesmerizer,
though.
forgot.
Yep.
Yep.
So-
I believe that's GG.
I think
Yep.
that's GG.
Wow, I
Yep.
can.
Good game,
I
Spencer.
had the forewarned. I had 2 knives.
I know Godalming was the one that needed to fight him. That's a shame.
Yeah. I mean, I thought long and hard about the knife. I was just like, he's probably going to strength, but if I just get bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that's rough.
Yeah.
That is an impressive Dracula.
I mean, last ditch effort, Mina could attack at night and try and punch the Reckless to death.
Do it!
No.
Sadly, that's just
I mean, it's
impossible.
really your only hope at this point.
No.
yeah.
Not a second RV.
I mean, the only no, I was gonna say if you do CG, but it doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Good game, everyone.
Wow,
Good game.
I'm actually
Good game.
really surprised I pulled that one off.
That was a nail biter.
40
No.
The
minutes.
fact that you
Yeah.
didn't draw CG is what saved me. If you had CG at any point, I would have died.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
The worst game of rock, paper, scissors I've ever played in my life. I'll never live it down.
I'm so glad you didn't play
Okay, I
Heavenly
have to
Host right off
look.
the bat because I didn't have bite.
Okay, where is
Yeah,
this?
that was... Mesmerize first was brave. I'll give you that. You deserve to win that combat.
Considered doing because I had double plotting from the beginning. So I considered trying that,
All I did
but
was
I
punch.
figured I had to try and stop a weapon if you had used it
Okay.
because if I
Final
didn't,
punch count. 8 punches.
oh, is there
Wow.
a final punch count in the stats?
Yes. Combat cards use 5 knives, 3 dodges, 2 pistols, a holy circle, and 8 punches.
I went for the final punch,
and
the
two
dramatic
hosts.
final punch, and then he bit me.
Man, I was looking at the clock. It was 11:40 when the double fight happened with Seward and Godalming beating up Dracula, and I was like, oh, this game might end 40 minutes in.
Nope.
And it very much did not, and not
No.
more than expected.
Drac played perfectly because I had holy bullets in that first fight, and he just managed to play strength against both my rifles.
Ooh.
Oh, did you have holy bullets in that
Yeah,
fight?
so
he
you
did.
just outplayed me in all combats,
That's
like hardcore. So you deserve it.
Yeah, I think I had
Yep.
better luck with the fighting.
Yeah, good. The game well played.
Yeah, I think
It's a shame. It's a shame that I never got to be part of combat. As that's one of my strongest fields in this game.
I think it's probably one of the best parts of the game. I mean, there are some things like players think some of the cards, like event cards, could be done better or more balanced, but I think everyone pretty much agrees the combat is great.
yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
5 fangs, 5 strengths, 4 mesmerizes, and a plot.
Yeah.
That's everything
Yeah, Drax.
Dracula did in combat.
Even if Drax got 1 health, if it's a 1v1, it can still go horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was a good one, man. Yeah, the lack of CG was tough.
I thought one of you guys had it. I smelled it. I smelled it in the air, but I was
That's
wrong.
One of you, I thought you might have had it at one point because one of you mentioned like giving it to somebody. So, but then you never used it when you kind of knew where I was in the east. So I figured that was probably just a bluff.
Oh, it wasn't even a bluff, at least not by me.
That was RV, wasn't it?
No, we didn't get RV until near the very end.
I threw RV like right after somebody mentioned not drawing it, or right before. But yeah, so actually, the thing about Ireland now, because of the way the trail moves, it actually is not as bad as it used to be. Like obviously he was like really taking his life in his hands by going to Dublin.
No, I figured you would have jumped on me if I went into Spain or France. So I just had to gamble that you didn't have CG and go to Ireland.
Yeah,
But yeah, the
honestly,
time
was your best move.
Yeah, because he moved twice, fed, hid, and then moved to sea, and then then the last sea had already slid off. Because that trail movement thing really changed the.
Yeah, that's changed the game a lot more than you think it does.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
Now we've officially noticed that it has, in fact, buffed Ireland
Yeah.
Yeah,
towards the late
Yeah,
game.
buffs it in the end, and buffs it in the end.
Cagliari still sucks though, but
Yeah.
Well, that's Cagliari.
one of these days I'm gonna try and build a big layer in it just for the fun of it.
Welcome to Dracula's Alcatraz.
Yeah.
Population unites.
Cagliari.
Cagliari.
Keglayer.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, it's been fun. Thanks for streaming, Mettking.
Yeah.
But that was a blast.
Yep. And there'll be
Yeah.
another game next week I'll be a part of.
I really like 4v1s. I feel like that's the way the game is really designed to be played.
Yes,
It is.
it
A lot
really
of fun.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely be willing to join you guys again next week as well.
I'll be gone next week, and
I may not be available next week, but we'll see.
Also, Captain
me
Bear has a
either.
message for us hunters. Get wrecked, nerds.
Who does?
That'd be Captain Gyro.
nice.
I believe he's throwing down a challenge to us.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it.
Was it streaming on YouTube?
Yes, this was this whole time.
Yeah, you didn't know, but the pressure was on.
No,
All right,
I
guys.
knew someone was streaming. I just didn't know where.
Well-
So,
YouTube.
and thank you all, and I will catch you all in a game sometime later.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, take care, everyone.
in case, thanks for watching. I'm going to be cutting the stream now. And hope
See ya.
everybody enjoyed watching.
Take it easy, guys.